If you've played Ghost of Tsushima, you may have noticed there is a severe lack of dismemberment in the game. While this may have been a last-minute removal from the game, it does not mean that there is completely removed dismemberment out of the game. Now, usually the dismemberment contains removing someone's arm or other arm or both arms at the same time in the game, and that's pretty much about what you're going to get in the game. Now, we're not talking about cutscenes, pretty much like cutscenes like scripted fights or anything like that. We're talking about just simply roaming around the world and coming across Mongols and basically going up against them. So the only dismemberment you're actually going to counter in the game when doing that early on in the game is going to be you're going to have to obtain two things. Number one is Dance of Wraith, which I personally have not obtained yet, as I'm still exploring every single thing to do with the game as much as possible. Number two is Heavenly Strike. These two mythical strikes and basically legendary strikes or abilities, whichever one you want to call it, both these will allow you to do dismemberment. So number one, what you need to do is obtain Heavenly Strike. I will be showing you on the gameplay where you can essentially get Heavenly Strike from, but there is a problem with this, being that every single person's game is different as to where they obtain. There is where everyone's game is different from where they obtain the whole side mission of the Heavenly Strike. Some people have got it in some towns, some people have got it while out roaming around and talking to people, so it's different based on per person. So I can't accurately give you a location to where to talk to a person to get it, because it depends on what people you have talked to in the game and where you have talked to and where you've been to. So that's pretty much what that comes down to. But once you obtain the Heavenly Strike mission, essentially to get it, you just want to talk to as many people as you can in the game, and they're going to mention the Heavenly Strike. So once this is obtained, what you want to do is you want to get somebody to basically a one-hit kill, and then you want to use the Heavenly Strike on them. By doing this, you will successfully dismember one, if not both, of their arms, and they will have dismemberment. Now, that's pretty much the length of dismemberment in the game as far as early game goes. You can't really do any more dismemberment in the game early on in the game, and until you get past Act 1 at least, which I haven't done because I've been literally exploring everything the first island has to offer. The only way as of right now, as far as non-scripted battles and non-scripted cutscenes and all that other stuff, in order to do dismemberment in just regular one-to-one combat versus AI, you have to use one of these abilities. Other stuff in combat will not work and will not cause dismemberment in the game. Now, there is no specific reason as to why they decided to tone this down in the game from the demos that we saw originally, but it has been toned down significantly versus what you could do before in the game, which kind of sucks a little bit, but I mean, the sword play is still enjoyable and I still enjoy it a lot. If you guys are enjoying Ghost of Tsushima, let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that's how to basically do basic dismemberment in the game, since there's not really any majorly advanced dismemberment, which a lot of people had some issues with. But that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.